to another episode of Darkskies podcast. All new season. 3 years and running. Yeah, we back again. Here for another show. Just want to give a shout out to everybody in Los Angeles. From the Bay to LA. What's up, San Jose? And all around the world. Oh, it feels good. It's good to be back.
You don't know a thing about me. Where I'm from, what I've seen. You don't know a thing about me. Where I'm from, what I've seen.
Yeah, how everybody doing today? We back in effect. You know, it's Darkskies podcast. Once again, coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. Of course, I'm your host, Delcy Grace. Nike Nights in the building. Yes. Plus music provided by Records Radio. That's who's the DJ today? Is it Jennifer? Jennifer? Give her a round of applause. Oh, so much is going on in the world. So much is going on in the world. We're having fun though, as we fastly run into the unknown, blindly accepting our fate. We were talking just the other day about some of the movies that are coming out, in 2018. Now, a lot of upcoming movies as far as, Black Panther and, Marvel got a whole slate of movies. Matter of fact, a whole bunch of superhero movies, Captain Marvel, Spider-Man, Ant-Man, Wasp, the Avengers, Infinity Wars. Yeah, I know. I can't wait for that too. So, it's gonna be fun. But when you think of the cascade of movies that are coming out, all of these movies are basically trying to get a foothold on our money. Which movie are you gonna go see? Which one have caught your attention? Which one is the must-see of the year? Now, of course, last year, 2017, I just want to end on saying that, wow, the 2017 movies ended on a sour note because it was all supposed to come to a head with, the Last Jedi. Now, The Last Jedi, of course, was an anticipated movie for, Lucas and Disney, and I don't know. It's just, let's just say I've been looking forward to it, but not just me, a whole lot of people. When you think about Star Wars, you think about, The New Hope, you think about The Return of the Jedi, you think about the weird prequels, you think about, even The Force Awakens, and you just kind of have an expectation, of, I'm not going to say perfection, but I would say that, great story writing, great special effects. Star Wars has always went above and beyond. That's why it was what it was. And, it has such a following, and has a following there's such, old following, for decades and decades and decades. And, you just see it transcend generations and generations of, moviegoers. And, they all, seem to agree on one thing. Star Wars is basically one of the, crown jewel franchises in movie making. When a Star Wars movie came out, people, stood in line. Sometimes for days. Hell yeah, stand in line, waiting, for the theater to open so they can buy their ticket and be the first person to see the Phantom Menace. And, I ain't trying to be funny, because I was one of those people, I stood in line, not overnight though. I did stand in a long line and I waited and I got my ticket and I went in, I saw the Phantom Menace. Pretty much all the Star Wars movies, I've seen them all. And, bought all the DVDs and watched them over and over and, pretty much became a lifelong fan. Anyway, I said all that to say this, The Last Jedi. Wow. I have to ask myself, after coming out of that movie, man, it's just hard to even say it, did Star Wars just rob me? I mean, I just felt like I just got robbed. I mean, the teller that took my money should have had a mask and a gun. Because that movie, man, I wanted my money back after coming out that movie. I mean, I really felt disappointed. And I was just thinking that, maybe Star Wars, Lucasfilm, I don't know, maybe Disney, maybe all of them as a combination conspired to steal my money, because how the hell did they come out with, with that movie, I just don't understand even it being possible, man. I mean, for real.
You don't know a thing about me. Where I'm from. What I've seen.
I don't know. I guess I don't know, And it's funny because it's always been plot twists. There's always been secrets and, big reveals in these movies, when it comes to Star Wars. And, man, this movie, big reveal was, I'm a piece of crap. Man, this is crazy. But we're going to get into particulars because it's easy for me to just kick back and say, oh, that movie was a piece of crap. I didn't like it. It was a piece of crap. And not give real reasons why. So I'm going to get into a couple of parts that, I consider to be questionable. Or, just downright ridiculous. But anyway, we're going to take our first break. We're having fun, here in the city of Los Angeles, California, coming to you live. Man, this is cool to be back. I mean, Scooch. If you just drop top, move. Go ahead, Jennifer. It's your turn.
Hey. You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt in it. Lil' mama a thot, and she got ass, and she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, dropping the dope in the stash. In Italy, got too foreign hoes, they DM me. Draw at the top, when it's cold, but you feel the heat. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast. They say the dope on fleek.
Percocet pill on me. Ice on my neck, baby, chill with me. Them niggas that fucked in the back don't say nothing, them niggas a kill for me. Back as I can in my sleep, on fleek. 100K spent on that patty for lead. Bitch, I'm a dog in my tree. Hop out the frog and leap. I put them bricks in the fender. My bitch, she walk around like she Kris Jenner. I used to break in the Emma, then take out running like the game of Temple. It's simple, I play with a mantle. Mama say she saw me on Jimmy Kimmel. Canada, cause I'm a money symbol. Walking with the rats, I'm looking crippled. Fuck on that bitch, then I temple. A nickel for me to take pictures. Not from LA, but I clip her. Double my cup or a triple. Boss on my body, no biblical. I'm not your average or typical. Look at my wrist and it's critical. Hold it up, dropping the temperature. I get that back on the regular. I got a bag on my cellular. Back in the bag of the vegetables.
7:30 in the night. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. You come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, yeah. It's way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. When you're not around, when you throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. 713 through the 281, yeah, I'm riding. Why they on me? Why they on me? I'm flying, sipping low key. I'm sipping low key in Onyx, find a rider. When I'm pulling up right beside you, pop star Lil Mariah. When I text kick game wireless, throw a stack on the Bible. Never Snapchat or took Molly. She fall through plenty, her and all her guineas. Yeah, we at the top floor, right there off Duini. Yeah, oh no, I can't fuck with y'all. Yeah, when I'm with my squad, I cannot do no wrong. Yeah, saucepan in the city, don't get misinformed. Yeah, they gon' pull up on you. Yeah, we gon' do some things you can't relate. Yeah, cause we from a place you cannot stay. Or you can't go, or I don't know. Or back the fuck up off me. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. You come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, yeah. It's way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. When you're not around, when you throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time.
I wanna press my line, yeah. I wanna press my. I wanna green like I wanna be like I wanna press my line, yeah. I wanna take that ride, yeah. I'm gonna press my line. I wanna green like I wanna be like I wanna press my. Mama dear, spare your feelings. I'm reliving moments, feeling more residual. I can buy the building, burn the building, take your bitch, rebuild the building just to fuck some more. I can justify my love for you and touch the sky, forgot to stop the debating wall.
Put the pussy on the pedestal, put the pussy on the high horse. That pussy to die for, that pussy to die for.
Peter Piper, pick the peppers. I can pick your brain and put your heart together. We depart the shady parts and party hard. The diamond shows the coup forever. My best shot just might shoot forever like.
I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. You come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, yeah. It's way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. When you're not around, when you throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time.
Coming to you live from Los Angeles, California, from the Bay to LA. What's up, San Jose? I hope you're listening. I'm telling y'all, we talking about Star Wars today, The Last Jedi. And I was just about to get into some of the reasons why, of course, I didn't like the movie. Now, of course, you want to start talking spoilers. Now, if you haven't seen the movie, I don't give a fuck. Don't. Or do. Do the hell you please. I'm just telling you how I feel. I got robbed. Yeah, shit. Well, my money gone. I don't know what you gonna do with your shit. I'm gonna tell you right now. When I went to go see this movie, let me get into some of the things that happened in this movie that made absolutely no sense to me, a Star Wars fan. Now, first of all, they killed Luke. To me, that's stupid as fuck. But, that's not even the beginning. That's the end. They fucked this movie up. I mean, they really, really, I could have wrote a better movie. I would have had Luke, teach that little crazy, all-knowing teenager, millennial, whatever the hell. They got this girl, Ray, being, check this out. She basically beats Luke ass on the island. She just kicking his ass all over the island. And I just can't see that. Not in a billion years should Ray be able to beat Luke in any type of fight. It's just, it's incredible, man. If you just see this movie and you see the character Luke and you just ask yourself, like, what am I watching? It's almost like a comedy, Don Knotts could have played Luke. They did my boy wrong. They did him wrong. And Ray too powerful, Luke too weak. Incredible. But the story had 1,000 holes in it. Finn.
You don't know a thing about me. Where I'm from. What I've seen.
Yeah, you're right. And we never gonna know anything about you. We'll send you off on a side mission, get you out of the way so you don't really, affect the plot. You and that new chick. I'm telling you, man, this movie was an absolute what the fuck movie. You just watching it and you just like, I can't believe, Luke is milking an alien. It's just so sick and so insulting, to see Luke basically cower, seen his power once before. What the hell? I thought you was talking about Vader. You're talking about Kylo Ren. And then, we like, oh, Rey's parents, Rey's parents. We was thinking Rey's parents is, maybe she's a Palpatine. Damn Palpatine. How the hell she learned to fight like Palpatine? I do not know. She's not a Palpatine. They said her parents were drunk. I guess maybe every Palpatine was a drunk. I don't know. Then they say he was the Emperor, So it's just, I don't know. This is really, really, really confusing. We don't know the origins of Finn.
You don't know a thing about me. Where I'm from. What I've seen.
We don't know where they're going to go with his storyline. They made Poe look like an absolute maniac. He was such a maniac, motherfuckers didn't want to talk to him and they didn't want to tell him what was happening. Like, you might trip out, man. Saw what you did with them bombers. Yeah, Poe messed the bombers up trying to, get rid of one dreadnought, I don't know, man. It's just, and Leia, oh my God. The things they did with Leia. Who the hell? What the hell? Who the fuck would write? We was expecting Leia to die. And they gave it to us. But, what? Basically, Kylo Ren is about to blow her ass away. And, we're going to get, that would have been an honorable ending for her. Considering what happened to Luke. her getting blasted out of the bridge and floating out into space and, dying, and her beautiful face, and she just, she doesn't get mangled or impaled or nothing, too much. What Leia's did, and, we can move on with that, part of our, lore and our history and our memories. But, no. All of a sudden, she becomes like the Phoenix, and she flies to space and basically flies back into the ship. And when they let her in, nobody goes out. It's just, when I say go out, I mean get sucked out. It's just the weirdest fucking storyline. I mean, it was almost like they were writing for a scene, for an episode of Goosebumps. Not Star Wars. Who the hell was the writers? I mean, I can't believe that they could honestly attach Lucas' name or the name Star Wars to this actual thing. I mean, this is incredible. I mean, I've seen episodes of Star Trek that was better than this. This is just one of the most ridiculous stories, the plots. I mean, the whole time they're in a ship, right? And the enemy is in another ship, and they're right behind them, and they can kill them, but they can't catch them because they're just a teeny bit faster than their bullets, their lasers. I don't know, man. It's just stupid. It's so stupid. And then at the same time, everybody's fighting each other because the new leader is not trusting Poe because Poe is obviously a lunatic. At least that's what they made him out to be. At first, he seemed like a pretty level-headed cat. And he seemed like maybe somebody we can count on to save the universe. But now, he's probably somebody who's going to cost us the fleet. Fuck up the resistance. So I don't know, man. This is just incredible. I can't understand what they were thinking when they even went forward with this idea, and how did this even get off the chopping block without getting chopped? Crazy. But anyway, that's all yours, Jennifer. We're up on our next break. Yes, next break. You're listening to Darkskies podcast, coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. Hey.
Metro on that beat. I call that they don't like to see you winning. They wanna see you in a penitentiary. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. Girl, I don't wanna be the one you ignorant. My mama told me, boy, make a decision. Right now I gotta keep a ton of vision. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. Girl, I don't wanna be the one you ignorant. Look, call that they don't like to see you winning. They wanna see you in a penitentiary. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. Girl, I don't wanna be the one you ignorant. My mama told me, boy, make a decision. Right now I gotta keep a ton of vision. They sending all my homies on a mission, and I ain't tryna miss out on these millions. I chucked about the red, call that Valerie. I get in the girl I want, in the girl I want. She want me to say today, but I ain't got a cake. She wanna see me every day, she wanna be my baby. That money make me come and make me fornicate. On this shit, I need some toilet paper. But follow my player rules and we gon' be okay. On the real, I need a bitch who gon' cooperate. Like, pull that, they don't like to see you winning. They wanna see you in a penitentiary. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. Girl, I don't wanna be the one you ignorant. My mama told me, boy, make a decision. Right now I gotta keep a ton of vision. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. Girl, I don't wanna I told you niggas I gon' be that fucking nigga. Everything be good until you doing better than them. They wanna see a nigga shot, see me in the system. All you niggas out here poison like snake venom. Codeine in my liver, rockin' Balenciaga denim. I'm booted even when I'm sober, I don't need a jiggle. They sending all my niggas on a fucking joint. I told that baby to come over cause I'm fucking horny. My mama told me, kid, these niggas, son, keep it going. I'm thug to the bone, but I'm still her baby boy. Look who that boy, they hate to see you in a foreign. They miss when you was in that Yoda kicking doors. Look who that they don't like to see you winning. They wanna see you in a penitentiary. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. Girl, I don't wanna be the one you ignorant. My mama told me, boy, make a decision. Right now I gotta keep a ton of vision. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. Girl, I don't wanna be the one you ignorant. Look cool that they don't like to see you winning. They wanna see you in a penitentiary. I need me a little baby who gon' listen. Girl, I don't wanna be the one you ignorant. My mama told me, boy, make a decision. Right now I gotta keep a ton of vision. They sending all my homies on a mission. And I ain't tryna miss out on these millions.
Zone 6.
Smart nigga though.
I got money that I saved and I'm back on road. Get my jewelry out the safe cause I'm back on road. I still do these hoes the same when I'm back on road. If you wasn't there for me when I was all alone, then bitch don't expect no love. I'm just a East Atlanta nigga with a body on his belt. I done had a million beats but I ain't never called for help. I'll take a nigga bricks and I done took a nigga rough. Put that pistol on your partner and made him piss all on himself. Got your bitch so pissy drunk that she done threw up on herself. Before I send her back to you, she gon' have goo up on her breath. I'm the last real nigga left, I'm on an island by myself. I'm my only competition, so I'm battling with myself. Facing prison, drug addiction is like I'm battling with myself. I done shook off all my demons, now I'm back to myself. You didn't keep it real, nigga, so just keep it to yourself. Waiting on Gucci man to call you nigga. I got money that I saved and I'm back on road. Get my jewelry out the safe cause I'm back on road. I still do these hoes the same when I'm back on road. If you wasn't there for me when I was all alone, then bitch don't expect no love. These when niggas faking like they happy but they mad I'm home. I'm the 2K16 Al Capone. I slap a nigga with a scrap and then I throw him a honey. He be like fuck on when they try, man, just throw me the money. Can't eat, can't sleep, man, I miss these streets. Muhammad Ali and the streets miss me. I went from trapping on the block to niggas trapping for me. I left the trapping, went to rap, thought you'd be happy for me. And then your jealousy turned to hating, you wrote a statement on me. But when they let me out them gates, my bitch was waiting on me. See, I ain't mad at you, homie, we ain't got no beef. But I ain't got no rap for you, I know you rich little cheese. And I'm back on road. Get my jewelry out the safe cause I'm back on road. I still do these hoes the same when I'm back on road. If you wasn't there for me when I was all alone, then bitch don't expect no love when I'm back.
Yeah. Listening to Darkskies podcast coming to you live, Los Angeles, California. Oh yeah, we're having a fun day. I mean, talking Star Wars. We're talking about why it was so awful and what direction can they go in to try to repair such a train wreck. I mean, George, oh man, oh no, George Lucas got me. Who would ever thought? And it's funny too, man, because, you know, I'm a big George Lucas fan. You know, I got much love for my man. But, you know, putting a movie out like this type of shit, you know, this type of shit could get George Lucas' ass kicked, you know? And it's too because, you know, I got love for George. Now, in the past, if I would have walked up and I saw George Lucas getting his ass kicked for making this movie, you know, I probably would have jumped in, you know, and tried to help him out. Like, nah, man, that's George. That's George. Don't stall him out. And now, I'd have to kind of look the other way. Like, he did make that movie. He did make that movie, man. So, shit, that fan might have a right to whoop his ass. Nah, dog. George, you gotta redeem yourself somehow. I mean, maybe George should be beating that writer's ass. I think he can fuck my shit up. But nah, man, I mean, we can get into a couple more things that make that movie such a horrible thing. I mean, let's get into Supreme Leader Snow. What a joke. I mean, this cat, we finally get to see him. You know, he animated moving around. And, you know, we settle for that, you know, because that's the Supreme Leader. You know, we're going to be looking at this motherfucker for like 8 movies, right? You know, he's the new Supreme Emperor, more popular than Palpatine. Man, this motherfucker. You know, that Kylo Ren killed his ass, you know, basically in his first scene ever in public. Fuck. Get his ass killed. I mean, come on, man. He get cut in half quicker than the motherfucker that was in Phantom Menace. That probably, what's his name, Dark Maul or whatever, probably would have been a pretty popular character, but killed him real quick. I mean, I don't understand. You create a character, you give him a good storyline, you got everybody wondering, who is he? Where did he come from? The darkest regions of the universe. He's a Sith. You know, he's Plagueis. He's all these different motherfuckers, man. Except 11 motherfuckers. He dead. You know, he all these motherfuckers except somebody who's alive. He done. Finished. Now nobody give a fuck who he is, who he was, or who he could have been. Oh, that shit don't matter. He did, you know? Man, I just don't understand it. So now, basically, you know, you got Luke dead. You got motherfucking Snoke dead. You know, you got Rey and motherfucking Kylo Ren mind connected. What the fuck is a mind connection? And, you know, why the fuck Yoda couldn't mind connect with Luke? I mean, I don't know, man. There's some weird ass shit happening in this series that they making motherfuckers do that they ain't nobody in the history of the galaxy been able to do. You know, now, you know, we can breathe in space now and we can fly through space and, you know, and any motherfucker holding a broom could be a Jedi. It's just, I don't know, man. It's just stupid, man. You know, the Force is with every motherfucker now. Then they got the political scenes that they showed on the planet. I don't know. It's just everything about this movie, man. You know, oh, don't be mean to that. I mean, what's happening? What are they doing? And, you know, we was just thinking about ways that you could repair, you know, Star Wars. And I got an idea. This is a way you can repair Star Wars. Just stop making them. Stop making them. Don't make no more Star Wars. Leave it alone. You fucking up the history of Star Wars. You're ruining people's memories. You're destroying characters. You fucking up lineage. You don't have any idea of what you're doing. And I can't believe that, you know, a mistake like this could even possibly even be made. I mean, if you look at what Marvel's doing and how they can manage to connect seemingly movies that have nothing to do with each other and still make these motherfuckers come together and make some type of sense. And you can't even make one motherfucking series make sense from one movie to the next. You know, one movie, you know, who's Rey's parents. Next movie, who gives a fuck? You know, one movie, Supreme Leader Snoke. Next movie, oh, this motherfucker dead. I mean, y'all don't know what y'all doing. Leave Star Wars alone. You're fucking up the goddamn lineage. It was an iconic series. You should have left it at the first three, and you're gonna fuck it up. And then the prequels, you couldn't fuck up because the story was already told. So basically, you was retelling a story. So now it's up to you to come up with new ideas and come up with, you know, a new future and a new direction for the series to go. And the first thing you do is fuck up. So you should have left the shit alone. Leave it alone. Don't do no more. Don't even make another Star Wars. Leave it at The Last Jedi. The Last Jedi killed the whole series. I don't even give a fuck about the next movie because all you're gonna do is bring Leia back as a motherfucking super Jedi who can fly through space and, you know, probably have wings or whatever the fuck. You know, find out that her and Rey are the two most powerful beings in all of the whole fucking universe. What the fuck? Man, I don't know. Leave Star Wars alone. Don't make no more, please. Anyway, we're going to get ready for the upcoming movies, though. No movie could ever let me down as much as this movie did. So I'm going into this season of movies optimistic and happy because, like I said, this is, you know, the worst. I mean, just so sad. That's all I can say, man. It's so sad because as we get ready to go into this new season,
you're now listening to A-Rod Music.
They got something going on in this. Pretty popular. People are looking forward to it. I mean, Black Panther, or Thor, or even Captain America, or Avengers. I mean, Ant-Man or Wasp. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, I saw Thor Ragnarok at the end of the year. I believe that Thor Ragnarok is 100 times better than The Last Jedi. And the Guardians of the Galaxy as well. I believe that their last movie was better than The Last Jedi. And don't even get me started on DC. DC probably, they got a lot of work to do. But maybe there's hope. There is no hope for Star Wars. I don't give a fuck what they do. We do got a whole lot of good movies coming up to be optimistic about. Captain Marvel. That seems to be a pretty good story. If the stories that I'm reading online, if they stay with it, it's true. It should be Captain Marvel. So I just wonder exactly what they got for us. Should we even care? I know I am. You know, I'm gonna continue to watch movies. I love movies. But like I said, I can't remember the last time I was let down as much as The Last Jedi. So yeah, The Last Jedi is probably the last Jedi movie I'm probably gonna go see. But anyway, well, what else we got, Mikey? I mean, we've had almost a full show, haven't we? Yeah. I mean, we got Jennifer here. She's been doing music, represent Reckless Radio. We got Mikey Nikes in the building. Of course, me, I'm here on MLK Day. We are going into this season and we're enjoying ourselves. We also got a lot of shows coming up, so please keep your ear to the street. And thanks for joining us. You know, once again, I'm your host, Darcy Days, Darkskies, of course, coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. From the Bay to LA. What's up, San Jose? Yeah, we out. Thanks for joining us.